What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the episode of Ford Era. We are here at Lungerland, and I was gonna make a video of us off-roading, but Simi, should we tell them what happened?
We made a wrong turn.
We made a wrong turn real quick, and we got stuck at the back of the property. And what's funny is this is about where the shop is gonna go. But we, I didn't look first, and you can see it's really wet, like super duper wet. And yeah, anyway, my buddies are here. We're gonna get out, and then I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the rest of this place. But for now, you could all enjoy me being silly and not looking. What's crazy is this is 4x4. I have it locked in and everything. It all works, just the tires are not good. You need to get some Mickeys or something on here. So, yeah. Could be worse. Alright, we made it to the edge of the property. Here's the back fence. Here's where Tati never wanted to drive yet, but you know, we got a real truck. So, yeah. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ford Era. And actually, this might be the first episode of Living the Lunger Life. We don't know. So basically, we are at Lungerland. This is my beautiful wife, Lisa. And this is her first time here. So we're on a 21-acre piece of property in Okeechobee that my parents and siblings and everybody, basically it's gonna become Lungerland. I started bringing my trucks here. Got my 65 over there. Got a sandbox here. Got like 5 or 4 of them over that way. And then Old Red is over here. And we're gonna go for a tour. Actually, we should probably just start up Old Red and drive it around. It's hot. Wifey, you're what, 7.5 months pregnant right now?
Yep.
So first thoughts on this place?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. It's a
lot to take in.
It's a lot of space.
Yeah. Definitely not what Naomi would say.
So this place was a equestrian farm, not farm, I guess. It was a whole stables and stuff, and they made a pretty cool video, so I'm gonna put that video in right now for you guys to check out. So that was pretty cool. And then here, this is Old Red. I'm gonna use this to drive around because it's actually comfy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Flies in here. You said AC works?
It used to. No, it's fine. Just wait. That's not.
I feel like I'm getting all bits and I'm here. Oh, there's a bug on me. Oh. Okay, let's go.
You want to let it warm up, my love.
What's that thing?
What? That's my GPS. Let me see the back side. There's the second
around in a circle? Or you're just showing? Oh. This is the whole property?
Oh, you want to go in the back?
Oh, no.
You
It's
totally get stuck back there.
Oh, okay. So, no. I just wasn't sure. I thought we were going further. That's why I'm like, wait, this is the whole property? It's only 20-something acres. That did not seem like it.
She hasn't been into the house yet, so. AC works. I need to stand in front of you so I can see your face.
No. It smells in here.
It's a cute layout, no?
Interesting.
Yeah. They just added. What?
The spider. Ew.
It's the bathroom. I think this is the master. Or no, maybe this is. No, this is not the master. This is the living room.
It's like all.
Well, it's because they added on. It was a little. You could tell it was a smaller box, and then they added on another box and another box.
Oh. Okay, I don't like walking in front. Ew. It's not so bad, but it's just this.
It's not bad at all. Tati has the fridge filled. Want anything?
No.
baby mirrors.
All right, guys, so I forgot to record. I was starting to unload it, but I'm like, hey, we got to get it unloaded. So my buddy Sam let us borrow his Diamond C. This thing's got a nice winch on it. Just a little, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, we could pull it a little bit forward after. And then we got the 65 over here that I'm sure some of you guys have seen. But let's get this unhooked and we'll walk around a little bit. Just got the truck moved. We got this thing in the way, or out of the way. And we're here at Lungerland. We got Simi. It is, what is today? October 7th. Oh, it's October 7th. So yeah, we got Hurricane Milton coming. So I wanted to get this out of Miami. So now this truck is parked here. For those that don't know this truck, this is my 1977 Sandbox. I call this the Lighthouse, obviously because it's got a lighthouse painting on it. We got the heart-shaped wheels. We got the Super Swampers from Colt. And this thing's pretty cool, but it's really rough. Still got the headliner and stuff. No idea what I'm gonna do with it or when, but for now, it's here, safe. We got the 65 right over here. This thing's been parked here for a while. Just kind of the ranch truck or farm truck or whatever. So, and then basically we're sitting on about 20 acres over here. There's a house over there. There's a big stables here. There's another house over here. And then that fence is the neighbor. You can see where Simmy's at, and then they got cows and all that good stuff. So let me walk you guys around. I'll show you the stables and then all the rest of the trucks that we got over that way. So Simmy wanted to go for a walk, and we decided this part's not cut, but the fence line,
about moving to Okeechobee.
it's where the trees, those trees over there,
Literally,
and then over here is the fence line, and then over there is the fence line, and then now we're on the other side. So the trucks are there. This is still our property until that fence line right there.
part of the radio.
Yep.
We're pretty ballsy to move out here.
Why?
No, I'm saying like as is.
Yeah, no, we are.
I don't know how to get rid of bats. They want to know how to get rid of bats?
We haven't shown them.
It smells really bad.
So,
Gotta be advice. Except for a super soaker from the fire department.
and I thought we were heading to the stables.
Oh, we gotta show the bats?
There's nothing to see there.
Well, you have a horse that we could borrow. I want to show you what I can do with one.
Yeah? What are you gonna do with it?
Ride in a circle.
So I think this is 22 stables. It was built in 1950s, and it's hurricane shelter for horses, which is good for now because we're getting a hurricane. But luckily, this area has been cleared. You could tell there's no big trees next to any of the buildings. I guess that one, but we're not supposed to get the hurricane over here. We're kind of inland. We're in Okeechobee. But if we're real quiet, you could probably start hearing the bats. I could definitely smell them.
You've seen the comments are toxic as well.
Just walk through it, it's okay. But they're all in this corner. So we don't hang out in that corner necessarily. Over here is the trailer I brought from the shop a while back, keeping it here out the rain. And then now that these stables are kind of nicer, let me show you what one of these look like. Look at that. So you have a nice indoor, and it's not trimmed, but outdoor. And there's all made out of concrete cinder block. So that's why it's nice and strong. And then over here, this is
the ultimate barn find.
Yeah, it's my baby. This is Old Red. This was basically my first really nice truck. The truck that I started working on a long time ago. We did a lot of work on this truck. Redid the interior. Got the seat redone. Put Bluetooth in it. Did a vintage air setup. Custom contour gauges. And then this is the wheel that exploded off of Snickers. Then I got another set of heart-shaped wheels. I got one there. What do I do with the rest of them? Yep, there's the rest of them. And now we're towards the front. So this is a sandbox truck that I got out of Minnesota. This guy messaged me after I posted that I had the trucks from Saudi Daisy. And he's like, I got one of those trucks. My son rolled it way back when. Sell it to you real cheap, $400. So I'm like, all right. And I bought it, and it was in Minnesota. And this is like 2022. Fast forward, like 3 months ago, he calls me. He's like, hey, you ever gonna come get this truck? I completely forgot. But it's here now. It's got a old Skyjacker lift kit on it. Don't forget, if you guys want to save 10% on Skyjacker, use code FordEra10. But it's still got all the graphics and looks really cool. It's got like a mountain range. I don't know. See the gold leaf. And then inside, it's kind of got the headliner. It's got the radio buckets, but these aren't the original buckets. It came with dual sunroofs. And this truck is really, it's actually living its best life doing what it's going to do right now. So it's pretty much going to be doing this. Might turn into a fountain. I don't know. But this is basically what it's destined to be. I really want to make it a fountain and have like some water stuff coming out of here and make it look like, put it on some really cool wheels and tires and set it up, because one day we're going to make this place super cool. So that's for that. And then here is a bunch more hopes and dreams. So here is my 1979 sandbox. This is the one that we call the Galaxy. And this is the one that's in the best shape. But you can see it's got the Galaxy designs on it. And this one has like virtually no rust. Super nice. Here is my unibody crew cab. It's a 1963. Well, looks like we got rats and they figured out where they like to party. But this is the one that the pole fell on at my shop. Crushed the roof. We'll fix it one of these days. Definitely not on the top of the list. And then here is the Dove sandbox. This is a 78. Also, just pretty far down the list. I got all three of my original sandboxes from the Saudi Daisy collection. Brett collected these, and then when I got the collection from him, I got these and I fell in love with them. And then this is my 62 unibody that when I got it, this thing was perfect. It had no rust. But, you know, that's what happens when you live in Florida and leave your stuff outside. But at least now it's sort of out of the weather. Kind of. No. Whatever. That's the lineup. That's what's here. One day, hopefully around next summer, we're going to be moving here. Going to be building a shop here, house here. All kinds of cool stuff. Simi might be joining.
Isn't me in the back house?
You right there?
Yeah. I don't want to be the front house.
Yeah. It's going to be cool. So right now, we're going to be driving back home. Got about 2 hours. And if you guys like videos like this, smash the subscribe button. If you guys want to show your support and basically buy some cool merch like this shirt. Here, Sim, hold this for a sec. So this is the new Clyde shirt. We got this on FordEra.com, or shirt Simi's wearing, Dusty Roads, FordEra.com. If you're not subscribed, don't know what you're waiting for, and see you in the next video.